100% cutoffs, no second lists, and even 90%ers in a fix. Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Mission Admission equal to Mission Impossible from Mumbai. Gone are the days when a 90% score could make everyone in your neighborhood turn green with envy. These days it seems even 95% may not be good enough. With cutoffs touching a new high and students' morale hitting a low, today we focus on the admission process in Maharashtra. Joining me on the show will be Miloni Bhatt. She is outside HR College, and that's where the first list for the professional college courses will be put up. Now, in fact, there has been a lot of talk about the college process and the admissions, and also we have been, of course, talking about how completely the cutoffs in Delhi have sent everyone into a tizzy. But what we really need to find out now is how exactly is Mumbai going to be dealing with this. Joining me also on the show is Dr. Vidya Yarodekar. She's the director of Symbiosis Deemed University. That's a very popular destination, not just with junior college students, but even for graduate and postgraduate courses. Now, unlike the system in the national capital, where students get into college after completing their +2, here students have to leave the familiar environs of their school and apply for admission to junior college after class 10 results. Most students automatically get admission to the graduate course if they continue with the same college. And so the buzz around class 11 admissions is perhaps higher than what we see for the graduate courses. Joining us now is Dr. Vidya Yarodekar. Ma'am, appreciate your joining us here on the show this morning. In fact, we have a question from a student who is very worried about how the cutoffs are reaching all-time highs. If we'll just play that out for you, it's Dhruv here. Dhruv, go ahead with your question.
My name is Dhruv Patodia. My question is, a college in Delhi just released a 100% cutoff. What if the same thing comes in Mumbai? It will be too pressurizing for us students. Imagine the situation of the students with 60 to 70%.
Ma'am, in fact, this is, of course, a very scary scenario. We're talking about a college in Delhi that has had a 100% cutoff. How would you react to a cutoff like this? And Dhruv's question as well, that he's worried what happens to 60, 70%ers now?
Yeah, I too agree that it's something which is unbelievable to have a 100% cutoff. In fact, we really need to find out how one of the colleges in Delhi has got this 100% cutoff. Unfortunately, in this kind of competition, the cutoffs being high is really pressurizing students. I see that here in Maharashtra as well. I mean, if you see our cutoffs, where the Symbiosis Arts and Commerce College, which is the popular destination of students, for students from Maharashtra it's about 85%, and from students outside Maharashtra, where there's a 15% quota for outside Maharashtra state students, it's about 94%. So again, it's very high. However, I personally don't agree with the percentages being the only way of eligibility to get into any educational institution. Under the Symbiosis International University, which is a deemed university, we not only look at the entrance exam marks, but request students to go through a group discussion and personal interview. And therefore, actually, holistically, the student is seen for his aptitude to a particular course, and only then the student is given admission. So I agree with this young boy who's asking me this question, what happens to students between, say, 55 to 65 or 70%. Unfortunately, many colleges only rely on the cutoffs, and the future is a little bleak for such students. But there are universities like Symbiosis, many of such deemed universities, who don't rely on just cutoffs, but also rely on group discussions and interviews with students.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.